Rob.
Yeah, that's right, Kendria. First is going to be the ice, then it's going to be the record-breaking cold. 28 degrees right now. Now, mind you, up until today, we had not seen temperatures below 30 degrees all winter long. Here we are in mid-February, 28 degrees. That feels like temperature at 16, thanks to a north-northeast wind at about 16. And within 36 hours, we'll be staring at temperatures in the mid-teens and single-digit wind chills, probably as low as 5 above. 20s, mid to upper 20s across the board now, and temperatures only drop a little bit more. And now we have precip on the way. It's all but guaranteeing that we're going to have a winter storm, and it's mainly going to be an ice storm mixed with sleet. So winter storm warnings for all of Acadiana, treacherous, hazardous driving conditions, and more than likely we're going to see some power lines and tree limbs going down with a ½ inch to an inch of ice accumulations that we're expecting. So here we are with the radar right now. You see that wintry mix, mostly freezing rain here coming in along the coast. It's rain out in the Gulf of Mexico, but as it comes inland, it's hitting colder air at the surface, so thus freezing rain. We have sleet back to the north and west of us and snow well back into Texas. We'll talk more about that coming up. First, look at one of the models that we're looking at that's doing a very good job. I think the high resolution rapid refresh model indicating precipitation gets a little bit more widespread as we get closer to midnight, then really thickens up as we head to 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. That's when we're going to have accumulating icy rains that will allow for pretty much hazardous driving conditions. And then as we get closer to daybreak tomorrow, probably mixing with sleet toward tomorrow morning. And the question is, how much sleet versus rain are we going to see? The more freezing rain, the worse it's going to be for power outages, that sort of thing. And the more sleet, maybe not quite as hazardous, but nonetheless, we do think the precip begins to wind down 10 o'clock tomorrow. But look at this, temperatures stay in the mid-20s all day long tomorrow, and then head for the mid-teens going into tomorrow night with those wind chills down into the single digits. So a quick look at your 24-hour forecast here. We got 100% chance of precip on the way. It tones down by mid-morning, and then by the afternoon, just plain old cloudy and cold. I don't think we see 30 tomorrow. I think we'll be mostly in the mid to upper 20s. We'll talk more about accumulations for your locale coming up in just a little bit.